Welcome.
Technical difficulties, everybody.
Welcome to the
But we are back, damn it. Had to figure some things all the way out.
Welcome to the JO show. Welcome.
We gonna come right back like we never left.
Welcome to the
Like we never left.
Goddamn. Bear with your boy, man. We tried something different this Sunday. Hey, look, that shoulder.
Cause the topics I discuss opens doors, like open pores. My mission have you wanting more, and this is for people all across the board. So if you're sick of the same old statistics, from talking heads with their old style of logistics, I suggest that you just let go and give a listen to the J.O. Show.
Hey.
Welcome to the J.O. Show. Welcome to the J.O. Show. Welcome to the J.O. Show. Welcome to the J.O. Show.
Well, and listen, people, when you're trying to do something at the spur of the moment, you just want to pop up and do something different. Sometimes you get technical difficulties, man. Shit happens. This is live. This is direct. This is uncut, straight to now. You know what I mean? So please excuse us. Bear with us. I hope you come back and rock out because we just gonna dive right into these Browns, man. This is the Browns pregame show. This is a pop-up Sunday. I'm your boy J.O. That's your boy EP. We here, man. Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Instagram. Holla at us, man. Instagram, hit that link in the bio, man. But yes, we're gonna get into the Browns. Again, I can't apologize. I can't apologize anymore. You feel me? Now we must move on. Golly. What up, everybody? Okay. So we're here on a Sunday where we're talking Browns. Yes, there's Cavaliers news and there's a lot of things going on. Catch that show tomorrow, 6 p.m. Yeah. Same time. You feel me? Catch that show tomorrow. But today, for the pop-up side, we're talking Browns, man.
Now, should we go over the mild moment again for those that missed it in case it cut out or whatever? Or are we just gonna go ahead and jump in? Because it's up to you.
Yeah,
I was just gonna say
I'm gonna save all that for tomorrow because I actually took that show down, so that show is no longer up to be viewed. So we're here. E, what up, big dog? Appreciate you, man. Yeah, appreciate you as always. Yeah, so we're gonna retrace those steps tomorrow. Today. Good. Again, I tried something to get it off the ground and shit went left, but we back like we never left, and here we are talking Browns on Sunday. And we didn't have a show on Monday, and we didn't have a show on Friday. Yeah. So now we have a pop-up Sunday. But on this edition of the pop-up
just for Sunday, you guys, though.
Just for y'all, man.
Just because we gotta love to say, damn, we can't let y'all feel like we fell off.
Yeah,
certain things, certain circumstances, life happens. And we here today. And like I said, we grateful to be on here on a Sunday. The devil tried to stop us, and guess what? You can't stop us. You can't stop us.
Better go somewhere. Yeah, I like that, E. That's a great way to look at it. Yeah. We're gonna dive into these Browns, and I'm gonna bring someone on. He's a homie of the show. He's been on the show several times. Normally when we do talk, though, we talk prior to this season. Like, we never wait this long to have a conversation about this season. So without further ado, I'm gonna bring my big dog in, man. Big Chowski. What up, big dog?
What's going on, y'all? What's going on, everybody?
What's going on? Let me ask you, bro. Are you driving? Like, is that safe?
Yeah, I just got off work. Yeah, it's safe. Okay. I got my seatbelt. I got my seatbelt on. It's behind me.
Yeah, for sure. Well, we're going to encourage safe driving here on the Jail Show and editor.
Yeah. Click it. Yes.
Hey, look. Look, before me and EP been ripping these dudes kind of apart for a while now. So, I know, like I said, we like to talk before the season, but for some odd reason, we didn't get that chance this year. So, now that we're 8 games in, we're coming off the bye, we're getting ready to see another team. Before we even get to that, assess how you feel about this team from week 1 to where they are right now.
Disgusted. Like, can y'all hear me good enough too?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm disgusted. Like, I mean, I just don't understand how they let the team get like this. I don't think the team is as bad as what everybody claimed it to be. You know what I'm saying? I mean, obviously, as a wide receiver, if you ain't getting the ball, what type of rhythm do they expect you to have when your quarterback can't get it to him? Uh, and just this whole, I mean, I was tired of Stefanski last year. I've been tired of Stefanski for 2 years. His play calling has been ass. You know what I'm saying? And people want to just ignore it because he was 2-time coach of the year, which is some bullshit. If you ask
Right.
me, you know what I'm saying? So for him to do this for a second year in a row, give over play calling, he's just trying to right now save his ass. You know what I'm saying, to keep his job. But if he was smart, he would have did that shit from the beginning because we all know he can't do both. Um,
Right.
Andrew Berry, I mean, everybody want him to, what I'm saying, be fired with Stefanski, but I feel like, you know what I'm saying, he did nail this draft. My thing is, I think he would be able to keep his job if he had the quarterback, but shit. the way they fucking around with it, I mean, they don't know. You know what I'm saying? And it's just disgusting. I don't know if that's a Stefanski thing. You know what I'm saying? Maybe Barry picks the players, and then Stefanski you know what I'm saying, he picks who he wants on the field. But this whole Dylan Gabriel bullshit, like let's just get into it. I'm sick of it. I've been
Yeah,
sick of it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And the fact that people try to sit up here and ignore, the reason why Shador is such a topic is because we all see through the bullshit.
yeah,
Ain't no way in hell Dylan Gabriel was rated higher than Shador Sanders. And you ain't gonna make me believe it. You ain't gonna tell it to me. It's gonna go in one ear and out the other. Nobody believes that shit. Nobody.
Right.
Nobody
Right.
believes that. So that's why this is a problem because we're trying to figure out how did this guy go from being the number one rated quarterback? He was number one on Mel Kiper's board to going in the fifth round? The fifth round. Not the second, not the third, the fifth round. Come
and they
on,
bring
bro.
that
I
and they bring that shit up like he didn't fall. Like he
don't.
wasn't. He's not a fifth round quarterback. Like let's be clear. Like he fell for whatever reason y'all want to make up, but miss me with that shit when it comes to Dylan and when it comes to Shador. Kathy P, what up, big dog? Hey
Hey,
man,
Kathy.
how you doing?
Yo, yeah, it's ridiculous, man. Like, I just don't get the whole thing. He's not ready. But then y'all keep putting this shit show out there on Sunday, and you telling me that this guy that's playing quarterback, he ready. I don't want to hear none of that shit. Then you see Flacco go away. He throwing it. Man, listen. I'm
But let
just
me say
saying.
this on Flacco though. Let's be clear. Jamar Chase and T Higgins are two different animals. Two animals that we don't have. We
Yeah.
don't
I
possess.
I
So,
get that.
and I asked EP this question, and I guess I'll ask you. So, is it the fact that Dylan Gabriel can't throw downfield, or was it Kevin Stefanski not drawing it up for him to go downfield?
No, it's been Stefanski. That's his problem. He wants to coach these quarterbacks to not turn the ball over. Why you think Flacco was check down Charlie? That ain't
Yeah,
how he play.
yeah,
But look. This is where the shit went wrong. They tried to tell you that Kenny Pickett could be your starter. That
yeah,
that that right
yeah.
that right there that pisses me off because we're not doing this. So luckily for him, he caught a hamstring injury, so we ain't have to see that bullshit either. You feel what I'm saying? So it wasn't really for Flacco. Flacco was probably supposed to be the backup. This is why I know this Shador shit is bullshit because Flacco was probably supposed to be the backup behind Kenny Pickett, and then Dylan Gabriel, play around and practice and shit. They didn't want to take Shador. I'm gonna get to that point though in a second. What really happened? But Shador wasn't even on their radar. They already had
Yeah,
who they
sure.
was gonna take. You know what I'm saying? So they wanted to try to throw that Kenny Pickett quarterback shit in your face. No, null and void. So then when Flacco get in there, I'm pretty sure Stefanski told him what he tell all them other dudes. What he told Dylan Gabriel. That's the problem. He could tell them what to do. He can't get away with that shit with Shador. That's part of the reason why he don't play. Because 9 out of 10, he gonna probably audible up out some shit. You know what I'm saying? Some shit he
Hey,
gonna
that's
like.
what I
I
said.
mean,
That's
he
what
was
I
doing
said.
it at Colorado. He was doing it when Deion and then was calling the plays. Pat Shermer or whoever was calling the plays. Get me up out of this shit. We going to something else. But Dylan Gabriel, them dudes is robots. And what he did with Flacco was this: we didn't really think you was gonna play. Unfortunately, what happened to Kenny. But this is what I need you to do. 2 years ago you had a decent season, but we turned the ball over a little bit too much. I'm telling you, this is what he told these guys. They all play the same. He tried to do it with Baker. Baker wasn't going for that shit. That's what I'm saying. Motherfuckers said, don't be going for that. He can't handle it. He can't do nothing with it. He can't deal with them type of guys. They got to be robots. They got to be programmed to what Stefanski want them to do. That's why Gabriel look as bad as he do. If it ain't there, you better check it down to that running back right there in front of you. You better do it. You better do it. I'm telling you. That's the same thing he told Flacco. Flacco was like, shit, I'm gonna go to Cincinnati. Yeah, Jamar Chase and T. Higgins make it. But if you watch the games, look how he just throwing it up there. Go up there and get it. Don't draw me up shit.
But who do we have here that we can do that to? Like hopefully coming back helps, but who do we have to go and say, throw it up, go get it?
Last year
we talking about
under
right now.
I understand. Jerry Judy was on the team last year, wasn't he? He was on the team last year. But he had a hell of a season when they was throwing the rock all around. They not doing that this year. What you expect for him to do when they throwing exactly? But that's what I'm saying. Jameis was a turnover machine too, but it wasn't nothing you could do about it at that point because who else was gonna play? Who else was gonna play besides Jameis? DTR?
Yeah.
Come on. Exactly. So it wasn't nothing that you could tell Jameis. Jameis was going to do what Jameis do. The same thing with Flacco. Flacco was going to do what Flacco did. It just was unfortunate that they couldn't put Kenny Pickett out there to the point where he was told, Joe, we got to tone it down a little bit this year. The team might not be what we had. We need you to, if it ain't there, we can't really be turning it over. And that's why Flacco looked the way he looked until he went somewhere. It's so crazy how all these guys can go somewhere else and they look amazing. But up under this asshole with this offense, the receivers don't do shit. Remember when Judy was going off, that was what's the name's offense, not Stefanski's. That was the other dude that got fired. Yeah, but he was putting up big numbers. Right. That's what I'm saying. If it was Stefanski's offense, Judy wouldn't have did shit last year.
But
that offense that he tried to run
looked good under Stefanski 2 years ago. So like that, I think that's right. I think that's just contribute to the fact that Joe does that. Like we're going to look. Let's be clear. When Joe first took over for the Browns, he was doing the same shit he was doing in Cincinnati, and then the real Joe came out at some point. So while we're praising Joe for what he's doing right now, let's see what happens if for some reason Joe Burrow's not ready to go yet, and they got to prolong this because he's not supposed to be there that long. You know what I mean? Thank God he's a veteran; he can do shit like what he's been doing. But let's see how long Joe will fare out if he plays the rest of the season. Joe gonna do what Joe do.
Well, I just want to say what hurts me, and I've said this before, is the fact that we were in the hunt in the division. And with losing simple games because of the offensive play calling, it's not fair to the defense. I mean, I came to a realization today. If we lose the Jets, I would not be supporting the Browns no more this year. I'm just going to be honest with you guys, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
I mean, I would still talk about them, but I just can't. I'm not going to give my 3 hours on a Sunday or even up to 2 to see some BS to be like, hey, I'm out of here. And I'm a diehard Browns fan, but I just can't do it no more.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping that yet something happens under the new regime and the play calling. I also want to say that I hope that Shador does get in there today.
I do too.
If he doesn't, then I feel like the Browns have something up their sleeve with this kid next season. And we could do what you used to do back in the day. Sit your quarterback down for a season, let him learn. And now we got a new regime and somebody that he can work with. Because that's what I said to J.O. Yeah. I said if Shador get in, he don't like to play. He's going to call an audible, and then that audible is going to go ahead and give us a first down or a touchdown. And then Kevin Stefanski's job is going to really be on the line. And it's nothing you can do. He's the franchise. Anytime your kids and you are owner and supporting wearing the other person's jersey and they ain't even got in yet, it's already written on the wall that he's not going nowhere.
Man, the players know who they want to play, man. It's disgusting. I'm surprised on more of them speak out. You know what I'm saying?
So then what are we getting different with Tommy Rees calling plays today and moving forward? What do you hope to see, and what are we getting different from Tommy, man?
I'm looking to get more than Cho. I'm looking to get
you good,
I'm looking to get more than 21 points, if that. I'm looking to get creativity out of the offense, and that's all I can ask for. I mean, you got Kevin. He's a great clock manager, but he just does dumb shit with the play calling. And that's all that I have to say on my end of what I'm looking for. I'm looking more than 21 points, a little bit of creativity, and utilize the players that we have.
For sure. For me, I'm thinking along the lines of what you said, EP. Because you're gonna get more up tempo with timing. You're gonna get more RPOs with timing. You're gonna get more play action. Hopefully that we get this running game established. And then
Right.
I'm hoping that with these young men that we have in crucial positions as rookies, and you having that Alabama college swag in you a little bit to kind of be able, and I heard Cedric Tillman, he said it, and he gave respect to Kenny. I mean, to not Kenny. He gave respect to Kevin Stefanski, but he also said that Tommy has a better idea of how to utilize the weapons that we have, and that has been my issue. It's like, don't tell me, like you said, Cho. I think this offense is better than what is putting out, and don't tell me that Fannin is not a threat.
Yeah.
Don't tell me that Quinshon Junkins is not a threat. Don't tell me that Isaiah Bond, if you use him right, is not a threat. Like, don't tell me that Sampson is not a threat. Like, don't tell me you don't have threats. Your job as a play caller and as a coach is to put them threats in the best position for them to be successful. And that's what I expect from Tommy. Like, I think he's going to be able to open this shit up. And I'm hoping that at some point Shedeur comes in. I don't know. I just feel like hopefully Shedeur comes in at some point today, like, to switch it up. Because you gotta, at this point, you gotta start making people guess. Because right now we're predictable as shit. And if you can't make them guess, then dog, we just going, I'll be with you, E. After the day, I'm gonna be through. Because if you can't get a dub today, I don't give a shit about the weather conditions. I don't give a shit about what
you don't have Sauce
today.
Gardner.
You gotta
you don't
get a
have
dub
it. Yeah, come on, man.
Kathy, I'm with you. Like, listen,
I'm with you too, Kathy.
It's just and to your point, Kathy, I think as a head coach, cool. Like, I honestly don't have an issue with Kevin as a head coach. My issue has been you wanting to be a head coach and call plays.
The play calling, yeah.
And like be the end all be all to these plays. And it's like, dog, you script your shit, and then after that, what do you do after that? Like, where's your adjustments? What, like, halftime, what do you say when you go into a halftime? Like, no adjustments, no nothing. And I'm through with that part of Kevin. Like, I'm through with that, man.
What is our record again? Go ahead, Joe.
We're 2-6, man.
Yeah, go ahead, Joe.
Same thing we was last year at this time.
Yeah,
2-6. And I've been sick of Stefanski. I've been done with him as a head coach and a play caller. He just ass all around. And if he making decisions, then why are you not playing the right quarterback, bro? Like, you can't sit up here and tell me that you trying to give the team the best chance to win, and you keep putting this guy out there every Sunday, bro.
Yeah.
I'm not feeling that. I'm just not feeling that. I'm not.
Do you think it comes down to them both having the same agent, Kevin Stefanski and Dylan Gabriel? Do you think I mean, like, what do you to analyze this? Where do you put this situation at with this quarterback? Because me personally, I'm actually fine with it. I just wish Kevin would have more plays where Dylan is rolling out, either running or actually, throwing the ball to the best of his ability where he could see over the line. Mine is still, I just think he get an oh shit moment.
Yeah.
I just don't. Like I told John, this ain't even about Gabriel. He just in the wrong place, and he got the wrong person behind it, because it would probably work if Shedeur wasn't behind them. But ain't nobody stupid, man. Nobody is stupid. We know who's supposed to be playing, man. The offense is so dry, bro.
Yeah.
Like, they need a quarterback that's got some swag to him. We all saw what it looked like when he was in there, man. Like, they ain't got no life to that offense, bro. I don't think today gonna even make it. I don't think Tommy Rees gonna make a difference with who they got calling the plays, bro. Listen, man. When you got somebody
if Tommy's gonna have more control,
he got to.
I got to listen. You know what separated
all my plays out there.
You feel me? What separated it for me So they asked both Tommy and Kevin, like, what's the key to getting this offense going? Kevin said execution. Duh, nigga.
No shit.
Duh.
The
But
fuck?
Tommy said rhythm.
Yeah.
Because it's a rhythm that you
Right.
and so that's what gives me some type of like I just feel like Tommy is going to kind of I think Tommy feels the same way we do. He just can't say it because you're on the team. You can't come out and say,
Right.
I wish I was playing
Shit on
for
your
him.
coach.
You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Because I know I could do it better. But I think
Right.
he's like, oh, bruh, it's almost like when you're behind someone and they get injured and you get in. Unfortunately, you don't want to see them get injured, but now it's your turn. And it's like, dog, I'm about to Willie Beam in this shit. And that's what I'm hoping that Tommy can just, dog, what else you got to lose? Like, I mean, like, what else you got to lose? I mean, you could end up like Ken Dorsey and be out
Look
1
for a new
year.
job.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you'll find another one. Like, because
Right.
Tommy, we know you haven't been given everything to be successful. But if you can put up, bruh, if you can put up more than 20 points, done.
Yeah.
I don't even see we lose. You score more than 20, done. Because now that means the defense at some point has some lapses. You know what I mean? So I don't know,
Special
man.
teams.
So who
Yeah.
so who playing quarterback? Tommy Reese or Dylan Gabriel?
It's Dylan Gabriel. He's playing quarterback for sure.
Yeah.
But
Right.
okay,
That
right.
and that's the problem,
But,
y'all. That's the
Larry,
problem.
like Larry,
I
it's like
don't think he that good.
It
no,
ain't
I
about
don't.
being good,
It's not
but
about being
he can
good. It's just about being
right.
put in better positions to at least be competent.
Execute
Like
our offense.
to just be
Yeah.
competent right now. Like you don't have to like dude, like come on. We're not like I'm not expecting a rookie to come in under the circumstances that he was under with Kevin and be like lights out right now. So now this is just an opportunity to have a fresh start with a different mind at the play caller position and see what happens. Like I'm just like I just don't want to be where again we're 30th in points. We're 30th in the league. It's only 32 teams. We're 30th. Like
Now
and
let me ask you.
we're below our average that we did. We're at 15.8. Like
Right.
it's almost dog, it's just like you got to do something right now to just fuck the rules, fuck all the norm, dog. Get out of the norm and just be creative. And I'm hoping that Tommy be creative for me today. Like that's what I want to see.
Yeah, and that's what I want to see too. And I agree with you, Raul. Somebody with two left feet got more rhythm than this damn team does.
Shit.
But let me just state this though. Under Kevin Stefanski, how many games, like we just said, we're 2-6. How many games do you feel like was lost under Kevin Stefanski? I'm going to say at least 3.
Yeah.
Now some with the kicker missing a field goal, putting us morality, that's shifting. But me personally, I feel like it was 3 games. I feel like really right now we should be 5 and 8 games, 5-3 right now.
Because the funny thing is, Dylan Gabriel only turned the ball over twice, and that was in the one game.
Right.
So when your quarterback at
numbers.
least doesn't turn the ball over, you should have some type of like, jeez. And it's bruh, the play calling after them scripted plays, dog. Forget it.
I just want to ask, how many games do you guys think he lost? And do we see Deshaun Watson? I don't know. Like it's so many variables. But if you lose this game today, you lost me. But I want to ask you guys and people out there that's putting the comments in, how many games under Kevin Stefanski do you feel like we lost? I feel 3. And where do we go from here? What do we see different? I don't know, but you better put up some points on the Jets today.
I mean, that's a good question, Sean. I'll let you answer it. Like, I mean, out of these games right now, 2-6, out of 6 L's, how many do you give on Kevin? Like, and I say all of them, but I just
all of them.
I just don't
all of them. All of them.
I just don't like
them,
Kevin.
bro.
Like, I'm sorry. Like, I say all of them just because I don't like
no,
Kevin.
all of them, because he been the offensive play caller for all of them. All of them.
Yeah.
All of them, and all the decisions. If Barry is the one that's calling, making the picks, and he the one that determine who goes out there and play, it's his fault. Man,
I just asked. I mean, if y'all say all of them, you almost made me spill my wine when I was pouring it. I'm trying to tailgate.
Yeah,
But yeah, that's
for me,
funny.
it's because I've been done with Kevin and his
I
black
get
artists.
it.
So like, you know
I
what I mean?
get it.
I'm not giving you no more chances, Kev. I'm done, man.
Yeah.
Like
I'm
all of
over
them.
him, dog.
Yeah,
I'm
all of
over, dude. I've been over, dude. He's
them.
he's
Cause
not it.
like to Cho's point, you turned Flacco into a dink and dunk,
Yeah.
and then you brought in Dylan
Yeah.
and nothing changed. Like
Yeah.
He was gonna turn
nothing
Kenny
changed.
Pickett into that too. A mobile dink and dunk.
Yeah,
That's it. That's all it was gonna be, bro. They got to
So
get him out of here.
I feel like after doing my little searching and getting sources, I think the Browns are just holding off until next year on Shador. I mean, I don't think he's going anywhere. I'm sorry if we don't see him. I really believe if we don't see him today, we're not gonna see him. I think they're gonna put Deshaun Watson back in. I wouldn't be mad if Deshaun got in today. I mean, I'm just
Oh
saying.
yeah,
my
he's not playing
god.
He
another
got so
down
much
as a
to prove.
Brown, dog.
Yeah. I
He's
They
know.
not
really,
playing
they
another
really, they
down as
really
a Brown.
trying not to listen, man. They really are.
It's
If
over.
they do
Y'all
that,
fuck that
if
up.
they
Yeah,
do
y'all,
that,
y'all do that, dog.
they
Yeah,
really want the fans to turn against them if they do
yeah.
that, bro.
Oh
Y'all
wow.
blew
Ain't
it.
nobody
I'm
going
sorry.
for that.
It ain't working.
Ain't
It
nobody
didn't
going
work.
for that.
It's over with. It ain't work.
Yeah,
Whatever, dog.
they should just
I'm
cut
with
that
y'all.
loss.
I'm with y'all.
They should
Yeah,
cut
like
that loss.
please, like just
They
please, man.
paying everybody else. They paying six other
Right.
quarterbacks on the team.
Right.
Shit,
Just put
let him
him on
go
the
too.
list.
Like leave it
Yeah,
alone.
yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. I
yeah.
get
You
it.
put him in.
Man,
Like I'm through. Like
this
I'm
shit is a
through.
disaster. It shouldn't have been like this. It really shouldn't have. It really
Not
shouldn't
two,
be like this,
not two
bro.
and six right now, bro. Like not 2 and 6
Not
right
two and
now, man.
six. Like I got us really being 5-3 right now. Like I don't know why I feel that way. I mean the missed field goals, certain situations, this and this and that. But in the earlier in the season, we were in these games to win.
Yeah,
And the play calling, I have to agree with you guys, did count us out of the game.
yeah,
You know,
yeah.
I mean, all the rumors of the trade shit over the weekend, I knew they wasn't gonna do nothing. I just didn't feel it in my heart. I was really hoping that Joku would have left just to be able to. We ain't got to worry about him next year.
Thank
As him
God he's
being a
still here,
free
though. As much as I
agent.
want him to
Yeah,
leave, but thank God he's
yeah,
still here.
yeah.
I
And I'm
can't
happy that he
believe
was.
they fucked this up like this. I just can't. They got
Yeah,
too many weapons out there, man. Like even with the whole Njoku thing, man. What do they expect these dudes to do when they are not getting the ball? The guy can't even see down the field, man. He
yeah.
can't even see these cats.
And you won't
Yeah,
roll him out to help him.
right, right. That's what I said.
He won't even
And
roll him out to help him. Like,
but what I
geez.
This
don't
shit
get
shouldn't be
that.
as bad as it is.
Yeah, and what I don't get is what JL brought on the last podcast last Friday. We show a little flash of creativity, and then it's gone. Like, how do you have a nice drive to open up the game, and you cannot balance that with a run or with a pass or even rolling Gabriel out? Mind you,
That's
we're
been his.
big.
That's been his mo
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
who he is.
that's what I'm
for
saying.
years. The first drive is great. After
Yeah,
that shit is a shit show.
Yeah, forget about
right.
it.
And
Yeah,
that's what I don't understand why Kevin doesn't use him to what he's known for. Because, like I said, being an Ohio State fan, watching Dylan Gabriel, people that watched him at other schools, he could roll out and be gone. He shifts the offense. I don't believe this separation from the receivers they can't get over. Yes, they can. Can they catch the pass? That's another thing.
you got to
But
throw it to him to give him a
but
shot.
you
You know
can
what I
you
mean?
get it to him? Thank
Yeah,
you. Yeah.
I don't know, man. It's. I mean, I'm with you, Charles. It's just like I did not, regardless of where we look like coming into preseason and shit. I just did not see this going this way because we have again they're young talent, but that's what you want. You want
Right.
young, fresh, fly around talent, and it's
Yeah.
like you're just not finding the best ways to put these guys in position to be successful. Like Dylan Sampson for me is a running back slash. He's an Eric Metcalf to me. He's a
Right.
running back
Right.
slash slot slash.
Right.
Get him involved. Like get him involved. Not two,
More
three
than one
plays.
play,
Not, you
Kevin.
feel me? Get him involved, man. It's imperative that you get these young boys involved because you're going to lose them early.
Yeah.
Excuse me,
Let
because
me
you got
say this,
players.
Jo.
You
Let me
got
cut you
players.
off real quick.
Go ahead.
Cho, are you all right, bro? You stopped at the red light or a stop sign or something? Oh, okay. I just see he's stuck right there. Go
Yeah,
ahead,
he probably
JL.
moved close. Yeah.
Yeah, I want to make sure he was good. Yeah.
I don't know. I just again, I want whoever's calling plays. If it's Tommy today, Tommy, listen. You've seen these players throughout training camp, throughout mini camp, throughout practice, throughout weeks of practice. You know that you can get something out of these players, man. Now we're missing Isaiah Bond. He still got that foot issue, but you know, you get Cedric back. I'm rooting for you, Cedric. God
Me
damn, like
too. You were
I
supposed to
am
be my
rooting for you,
DK
dog.
Metcalf. Yes,
Like,
sir.
come on. So look, we won't know until we got to give Tommy at least 8 games.
And I
Like
think
we
Tommy's
gotta, you
smart
know what I mean?
enough.
We gotta let Tommy finish the season out. Like,
Yeah. And I feel like this guy, as the offensive coordinator, will be just as bad or just as better, excuse me, than this little so-called analyst that want to go back to baseball. You've been sitting here for 8 games, seeing what we're not doing, seeing what potential we could do. This is your time to shine, to show that yet you deserve to be here as an actual play caller. You know,
and,
and
yeah,
that's all it is. If you don't win today, I'm sorry. I will flip the channel, see if
yeah.
y'all winning, and I'm doing what I got to do on Sundays. I mean, I love y'all. I just will be back next year at this point.
Well, the
So
part people that's the thing. Like, no one understood what he was doing here. Like, that analytic shit wasn't working
yeah, it
from
wasn't.
day one, and for me, it's just like good riddance. Like, thank goodness. Like, you know what I mean? But my question behind that is what does that? I mean, what does that do for us moving forward by getting rid of dead weight? I mean, what did getting rid of variable do? He
Yeah.
was dead weight to us. I mean, like, what did that get us? Like, so, like, I, as much as I'm ecstatic that he's gone, I'm hoping that it changes the way we bring players in. Like, please figure out a way to bring in players, man. Like, and then again, when you talk about this year, we brought like Andrew Berry did a decent job in this goddamn draft. I don't care what
Yeah.
nobody say. I don't care how you feel. You are a liar if you're telling me that Andrew Berry didn't do a decent job in this year's draft.
He's still doing a good job with these picks. I mean, believe it or not, you might be able to get a top receiver, some offensive linemen, a little things that help to bring the team back together. And Kathy, just so you think we're not or not, excuse me, we're not answering anybody's questions. Yes, I do think Deshaun Watson will be let go.
He got to. Ain't no way.
He got
He
to
play ever again. Like, he should never play in a Browns uniform again. It didn't work. I know we paying them and all this. I don't care. It's over. We pay people to not play with us before. This won't be the first. It's never gonna be the last. So yeah. So okay. So then, all that bullshit aside, how do they get a win today?
Everything you said.
How do they get a win today?
We said it. Everybody across the nation that's Browns fans are saying it. I mean, it's real simple, JL. The situation is creativity, finding a rhythm, being able to score more than 20 or 15 points to win a game. That's it. That's it.
What's up?
I don't think Kevin Barry needs to go. I do think Kevin does need to leave. You know what I mean? I do feel that. Just because we felt like there was games on the
but
table.
I think
Go
we're
ahead,
measuring Barry. I think I honestly believe people are measuring Barry off what he's done before this point. Like, if you can say to save your job, you got to bring in 4 or 5 rookies that's going to start right now and make an impact. I think he did that. So like I know in the past Andrew Berry has been kind of a shit show with the with the draft. Like, I understand that. But we talking about this season right now. If you had to fire somebody right now, Kevin or Andrew, like get the package out. Get the bundle package out. If you had to get rid of one, Kevin or Andrew, like right now, be honest. Like, who would it be? It would be Kevin.
It would have to be. Because look, like you just said, the rookies are the stars of the team.
Yeah.
You got Krishan Junkins. You got the linebacker that just went down with the high ankle sprain. You got all these variables that he put on the team, but everybody else is playing a role, and that's what's making everything work on defense. Krishan Junkins making it work on offense, but we're not opening up. I want people to fear Krishan Junkins that it opens up for the passing lane. I mean, that's all we got to do, Jo, to win this game. If not, I could coach this fucking game today, ladies and gentlemen.
Well,
It's easy. We know what needs to be done.
okay, so I'm gonna speak kind of politically on this for how I think they should get it done. Let's see here. The Jets have been outscored in the first half by 78 points, which means teams has put up points in the first half on the Jets to get them to the point where the Jets are a running team. Let's be clear. Let everybody know right now the Jets, I believe, are the third rushing team. And if you can put up points, they can't run the ball. And now you're forcing them to either throw it with Fields or Tyrod Taylor, one of the two. I'll take my chance with either one. We've had Tyrod here. We know what Tyrod can do. Justin Fields, I think he's caught himself in a shit show, kind of. So it makes his offense look bad. So for me, how the Browns can win is that you put up points early. I know that's far fetched. I'm hoping with the play calling change we can get that. But you put up points early, you make the Jets have to throw the ball too, and that's how I think you get the win.
Not to interrupt real quick, Jo, I just got some source news that as we talk about this great game of the NFL, the great Paul Tagliabue has passed away today at 84 years old. So let's give him his roses. Let's shout him out. And to him and his family. So go ahead.
I would hate to clap on that, so I'll just give a little moment of silence for that.
Yeah.
All right, bet. I look. The Jets coming off a bye, just like we are.
Yeah.
The only difference is they won. They came back and beat Cincinnati. They ain't got nothing to lose. I mean, it's funny, we both ain't got shit to lose, but they ain't got nothing to lose. They traded away two of their most dominant defensive players. So score, man. Score. Listen,
let me say this. I'm gonna be a hater today because I don't want to see it. I ain't gonna even hold you. I don't want to see that shit, man. I really don't. I'm sick of it, and I want to see what's gonna happen today if we do lose. If we do lose, then what do? Are we coming back out with the same people next week? Like I think I'm more so mad because all of this is some bullshit. It's some bullshit.
Yeah.
And when I go to watch football on Sunday, I should be enjoying myself. And we playing the wrong people out here. Like it's crazy to me. That shit is crazy to me. Like it don't make no sense, man. It don't make no sense.
Yo, Cho, let me.
That's just frustrating.
Cho, let me see you another link because you like
you break it up.
You're breaking up.
I'm breaking up.
Yeah. So like, and to his point, I get it. It's like
I do too.
You're supposed to be excited, like we're supposed to be pumped when you know when you ready to watch your team, and it's like when you're not getting that shit, it's like you're just kind of like watching for like whatever happens. Like hey, if they win, they win, if they don't, it's like damn, that's what y'all put us. That's where y'all putting us again, and we only at the midway point.
I mean, what I would like to see, like you said, in the score wise, is at least 24 points in a win. Because one thing that you have seen, this team can come back. You know what I mean? This team can come back. And even though they lost pieces on their defense, they know what they could do. But it's up to us to have that morality to know what we can do to come out victorious and keep this going on. I mean, I would like for us to win 5 games. You know what I mean? 5-game winning streak. I would like us to beat Cincinnati. I would like for us to play Baltimore and the Steelers tough and win by a field goal or something like that. But it has to come from where you just said, the play calling. If I'm not getting a balanced play calling and I'm seeing shit being forced and things of that nature, it's not going to keep us entertained, ladies and gentlemen. It's not. And this whole regime, you have to, and I know Kevin is pretty much ready to crap himself, because if this turns out that this guy brings offensive plays out and we look like a totally different team, like it's week one, I gotta say, Kevin, it's over. I mean, it really is. I don't know who we get. I don't know, but when it comes to, like you said, JL, I have to see. I just have to see over 21 points today.
Yeah, I
I
got to
have to.
like. I
In a
gotta
dub.
see it.
Mhm.
I gotta see it. And I do believe if we get over 20 points, I think the defense will take care of business on their end, like they've done for the most part this season.
Yeah, they'll be well rested. Yeah.
But I think if they lose today, Kevin will be fired, but not today. Like not come Monday or something. I think
Really?
they'll start really looking for next season. Because
Okay, so
again,
if
you
this
gotta think.
kid wins 2 games, do you fire Kevin Stefanski?
I mean, probably still. Like me personally, Jimmy Haslam, I don't think so. Like I don't know what it is Jimmy has with Kevin right now. And again, I explained it a couple episodes before, and I kept saying like Jimmy has been so involved, has been in the way for so long, and now he's stepped away because he want to prove that we can keep some longevity at key positions. And head coach is one of them. This is the longest reign of head coaching we've had since '99. So I think he's standing firm with that. And if Kevin can pull off a couple wins, like he'll look at it like, well, he was a bigger man by giving up the play calling, and he did this, and I think they'll make excuses for him. Me personally, no, I think this is the end of the road. The only problem I have with him being at the end of the road is that now we gotta hope that this new regime come in hot and not like trying to figure things out too. Like, because Kevin Kevin was the first time head coach when he got the job. So like, I don't want another first time head coach. I don't want y'all to try to find the next new hot up and coming shit. I want y'all to find somebody who's established, man. I don't know if that's easy. I don't know if that's possible. I don't know. But in order for you to change the entire staff and the regime, it got to be people in place that has done this, like not getting their first shot. It got to be people that done this. So I don't know,
And
man.
Garrett Wilson can catch, but unlike Judy, but at the same time, hopefully we put pressure on Fields to where Garrett Wilson is not even an option. And Kathy, how do the fans feel about Deshaun Watson going to another team and lighting it up? That's our history. A lot of people have left us and lit it up, but at the same time, the fans can't have any feelings because you were the same people that was cheering for him majority when he got hurt.
For sure.
So, let his blessings be his blessings, and I hope he do well anywhere else. I was hoping he'd come back here and do well for us, and we could still sit Shador down. You could learn, and now this is your regime that J.O.'s talking about that may come in. I mean, I just want to see perfection, execution. I mean, it's week 10, actually. People have been on the team running plays since preseason. Now it's coming out, besides the first drive, to make it every drive, that we're able to go out here and execute. Football is about execution, blocking, passing, defending. It's any other game that's out here that we watch. I mean, it starts at the elementary level, J.O. I don't see how they can't come out. No, we would not like Urban Meyer. I would not.
No. And yeah, Kathy, like I think if he does go somewhere else and light it up, we can start looking back at the coaches and the regime and saying, this was another edition of how they made a good person look bad, because the Browns have done that before as well. So like, I think, I want him to go somewhere and try to salvage something. Just not here, unfortunately. Like,
and to be honest, if Deshaun Watson does go anywhere, let's be honest, ladies and gentlemen, he's not getting paid that again. He's going to be a backup. I don't see him going to a team start. I just don't. I think the NFL is like, you got over on us, you got over on the Cleveland Browns, you're a backup until you want to, your career ends.
You got to hope you get an opportunity somewhere, but we're gonna bring you in as a backup.
Yeah.
Look, I said it. Like John Dorsey, to me, changed. Like he the one who changed. Like I know Jarvis came in and kind of changed the attitude of the players, but like John Dorsey
Put
changed
that together.
the direction of this Browns organization.
Yeah.
Definitely. And I look, he still be in the city.
Yeah.
Like John Dorsey still be in the city. So it's like, what up, big dog? Like, I know you seeing it. Like, probably what you like, yeah, they got rid of me too. That's what they do. They just get rid of good talent all across the board. And then they bring in new, fresh ideas, thinking that this shit is the right, like.
But see, what surprises me is why John Dorsey didn't get picked up anywhere else. That's what's surprising to me.
Yeah.
I mean, you did all this good work and changed the
That's a great
Cleveland
point.
Browns in 20 years. Why ain't nobody else pick you up?
It's been a minute too.
I would like to see if the Browns could bring him back in some way and keep Andrew Berry as well, but have him on the recruiting staff or
Right.
however.
On some Mike Vrabel type shit. Like,
let him just copy paper. You know what I mean? That's all Vrabel did.
Yeah, I don't know. I just today. Listen, it's Brown Sunday. It's football Sunday in America, and yeah, I would like to see a W. I would like to. I would just, for me, honestly, dog, I want to see this offense just look different. That's all. I really want this offense to look different today. Like, I really want you to just be fancy and creative and kind of be like, look, like I can do this. You know what I mean? Like, let me take care of this. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, I'm with you, Jo. That's the only thing I'm looking for the rest of the season. Is pretty much being contenders, not just through the first half, and then now I'm cutting the game off in the middle of the third quarter. But more,
please.
I just really want us to execute.
Yeah.
That's it. Execute. Yeah. We're all professionals here. Execute. It's just like what happened with us earlier in the show. We had some technical difficulties, but we came back and executed for you guys.
That's off the dub, baby.
So simple. Yeah. I didn't know Jimmy was still paying Dorsey. Damn.
It would make sense. Like,
yeah. At this point, shit.
Anything is possible. Like, anything is possible with these dudes, man. So predictions. Can we do predictions for the game, man? Like, I know I had a score just because I want them to score more than 20, but like predictions, man. What y'all got, man? Look, let us know what y'all feel right now, man, because we about to be man, getting ready to get ready for this, whatever it's gonna be, and hopefully get a dub. But predictions, man.
I hope for me, my prediction is 24-10, 24-17. I'm on that type because don't think the Jets ain't looking at us just like we looking at the Jets. Like they looking like we coming to execute as well. So I feel like our defense is more stout than their offense, and we could go ahead and win 24-17, 24-10. Riley, quit, man. Quit playing with me, man. I hope your Steelers just everybody get hurts today.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Aaron Rodgers on down.
I got it reversed, Ro. I got the Browns 5, the Jets 2. Yeah, yeah. We're gonna have one great drive. We're gonna have one great drive, and we're gonna kick a field goal. And then we're gonna sack Tyrod Taylor in the end zone for a safety. And that's gonna be the game, man. Like, yeah. But no, I'm giving shout outs to Tommy Reese, man. I'm saying Tommy is gonna open this thing up, and we're gonna see some shit that we haven't seen in fucking 8 games. And it'll give us a little hope, a little light. And I want to see him bring in Shador for a play. I don't know why. I feel like
it's needed.
That's some college shit that you would do, and he got that college mind a little bit.
I want to see some hardcore Cleveland Brown shit that we used to. Meaning Gabriel go out there on first drive, don't look good. Second drive, second quarter, here comes Shador. Something like that. You know what I mean? To where it's like it's visible while I'm sitting you down versus I'm just making this call to make this call. Cassie, what's your prediction? Vaughn, what's your prediction on the game today?
What's going on? Yeah, give me predictions, man. What y'all got going on, man? Like for me, I'm saying I'm gonna stick with 24-17. Like I'm just rooting for you, Tommy, to open up this offense However, if it's possible, again, I know the talent that we might think is lacking, but I think there's enough talent if you can just figure out what they do best to, again, not be predictable. You're gonna have to do some tricky shit because right now we've been predictable for quite some time right now. So I don't know.
Yeah. I need your prediction, Cassie. I don't want to
Yeah.
hear no more about
Yeah,
DW Falls.
we agree with the Browns and their inability to put people in the right positions. Although Deshaun Watson can take some blame for that as
Yeah.
well, but and then
I don't
injuries,
put too much on
and then
him.
injuries,
Injuries.
you
Yeah.
can't do nothing with that. Like it just is what it is. You know what I mean? But yeah,
Mhm.
again, I'm gonna go 24-17. Just
Okay,
because
so we decide.
I
Yeah.
think Tommy is going to open it up. I'm rooting for you, Tommy, to kind of take the reins over for real. And yeah, like I listen.
Yeah. We said that
Yep,
too. We
yep,
said that too.
yep,
His play calling is with Shador.
yeah,
And
yeah. That's how I see it, man. And I'm rooting for that. Like I'm just rooting for Tommy. Like Tillman's back. Yes, he is. Like hopefully that helps. Like I've been rooting for Tillman for a minute. It's like damn, Tillman. Like get your life, dog. Like I've been rooting for you for a minute. So yeah, I'm hoping that he get it. Kathy, you're right. We gotta run the ball. Like we have to run the ball. Like we have to. Like it's only right that we run the ball. Like to get that going. Oh, I like that, Vaughn. You going for the stars, right, big dog? Yes, sir. I'm gonna give you a clap for that. You going for the stars today, man. 41-9, dog. I listen. If the Browns put up 41, the Jets are running team. I said that earlier. That's why I said the Browns gotta score early and often to get them out of that because you can't run the ball if you're behind. I mean, you can, but you can't run it if you're getting far behind. So that was one of the keys for me. Like the Browns have to be able to put up points early and make the Jets play catch up to where they cannot utilize that run game. So Kathy, you're absolutely right. Um, listen, I just feel like at this point, man, you gotta do something different. We lost EP. I'm here. We gotta do something different, man. We gotta figure out ways to be creative and not be the same predictable team that we've been because that's what we've been. We've been so predictable that why would I not think y'all gonna do? I mean, again, I might say because y'all did the switch that maybe I might do something different, but I'm still expecting the same shit as far as how y'all kind of operate. So if I'm expecting the same shit from how y'all operate, then shock me. Do something different, man. Do something to make me feel better because you got to at this point. Like you just got to because I don't you're losing the fans. You are. Like you're losing us. To where I'm hearing people say they can't get past the first half. You can't get past the first half. That's terrible. I'm supposed to be pumped right now. We're supposed to be pumped. We're supposed to be excited. We're supposed to be ready to go for this game right now. And like this is where we are. So I'm hoping that Tommy Reese opens up and get it going. You got to, Tommy. You got to. You just gotta open up for me, man. So
yeah, I'm sorry, JR. I had technical difficulties too. I don't know what's going on.
saw to the good, man. Yeah,
Uh,
I was just saying, like, this gotta be it. Like, we just can't be predictable. I want this offense to just do something to make me feel better, do something to make the defense feel better. The fans, like, dude, do you know how excited I'm gonna be for a 20-yard reception?
Well, you listen to this. I was laughing because I could see you guys. I don't know if you can see me. Vaughn, if we win 41-9,
Boy.
Kevin is fired on Monday. I'm
Yeah,
just trying to tell you,
yeah,
like that's the earliest thing that we could see with the change in the organization is we put up 41 points. I'm looking at 2 kickoff returns. I'm looking at Samson scoring. I'm looking at
yeah,
Njoku. I'm looking at Tillman. I'm looking at Gabriel. I'm looking at Shador. I'm looking at everybody scoring. That yet the defense too,
yeah,
boy, don't play with
yeah.
me.
Yeah, I was
You
like, boy, yeah, you reaching for
yeah,
the stars on that, baby. Yeah,
yeah,
I take
nah,
it if you can come that way.
yeah. I hope it do.
Yeah, but
I hope it
then
do.
Kevin, you got to go. My
Yeah,
man put a 41 ball on the first time out. Kevin, you got to go. Like, yeah,
tell me about it.
got to go. Yeah, you got to go. Well, look, man, this is a pop-up show here. It is now 12:45. We're gonna get ready to get situated and watch these Browns, and hopefully everything we've asked for today, everything we predicted for the day comes true. Again, Raul, I'll take 5-3. Browns way though. You feel me? Yes, sir. Hey, look, again on the pop-up side, man, we always want to thank everybody that shows love, everybody that pops in, everybody that check us out now while we're live, check us out later, man. Thank y'all so much. All y'all to leave your comments, man. Thank y'all so much. If you leave comments on Facebook, I definitely go back in, commit to those, and just kind of keep this thing moving, man. But just also to show our appreciation for everything y'all do for us. Like I said, we had some technical difficulties to start the show. We was able to bounce back like 4 flats on the Cadillac, and we are here finishing out this pop-up edition of the Cleveland Browns pregame show. Browns versus the Jets, 1:00 p.m. EP, what you got before we get out of here, man?
What I want to say is don't forget we will be on live tomorrow on the same platforms that y'all looking at today at 6 p.m. The JL Show Unedited. And like I said earlier, I know we going to do the whole mild moments and things tomorrow, but today just be grateful, okay? But to sum it all up, I'm putting it out here on record. I would not be supporting this team if we lose to the Jets. I'm sorry. I just can't. I don't care who it would be anyway. I swear on everything that this may be. You're not going to see me in no Browns gear. I still will talk about them. I still may watch, but it ain't going to be like a in-depth watch. Yeah. So I appreciate y'all for, tuning in on the pop-up. Probably this might be the thing we might have to move to. We might have to move to Sundays because I'm loving this. But at the same time, shout out to Big Homie Cho for jumping in and showing his, his takes on, driving as well. So
yeah, for sure. Yeah.
So yeah.
Yo, Papa Smith, what up, big dog? What's going on, man? Hey, look, it's all good. We popped up on y'all, man. We popped up on y'all today, man. We definitely understand. But we'll be right back on Monday, man, 6 p.m. to try to hopefully talk about a dub from these Cleveland Browns here today, man. Give me your prediction, Papa. If you give me a prediction for the game today, man, what's your score, man? Real quick. EP, I think these pop-ups are needed and necessary, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Especially when we're having, topics like these where it's so much frustration and so many things that you can talk about, you know what I mean? It's like, hey man, it is what it is. Kathy P, thank you as always.
Thank you. We miss you, Kathy.
Day. Happy Sunday to you. I just I think what we do makes people appreciate what we do. So continue to do what we do. And
21-10.
Yes, sir. It's gonna be a good one. Yeah. Yes, sir. I'll take that score. Appreciate you, big dog. Yes, sir. So look, again, thank y'all so much. And we will see y'all not the same time, but tomorrow 6 p.m. You know what I mean? At our normal, regular scheduled program. But look, I'm your boy J.O. That's your boy EP. This is the Jail Show Unedited, man. Thank y'all for chiming in, man. Thank y'all for just tuning in, sticking with us the whole time. You feel me? Thank y'all. Let's go, Browns. Let's get this done. We'll talk Cavs tomorrow as well. Let's go, Cavs. Let's get this moving. You know what I mean? But if your shoulders don't roll when you see this and hear this, you are a hater.
It's a fun.
Thumbs up or thumbs down, handle yours. Cause the topics I discuss opens doors, like open pores. My mission have you wanting more, and this is for people all across the board. So if you're sick of the same old statistics, from talking heads with their old style of logistics, I suggest that you just let go and give a listen to the J.O. Show.
Yep. Hey, look, if your show, man, damn it, if your shoulders don't roll when you see this and hear this, you are a hater. You are a hater. But to the haters, we appreciate the hate because it makes us great. You feel me?
Yeah, I know.
I'm your boy J.O. That's your boy EP. Check us out tomorrow, 6 p.m. Same place. Yeah, feel me?